trees are very important. First of all, they are also food for us. As you can see, my mango tree there, it is a food. It makes the environment clear. We use it for shades in the compound. For example, here we have other trees. It is providing us good shades. You know, it is shiny now. We'll have put a tent, but the trees are already given. Trees give money. Trees bring rain. Trees, we use it for cooking in our house. Here now, people sleep hungry because they don't have firewood to cook. So those are the importance of trees. Without trees, no rain. The environment is distorted. Trees, we get timber. We use it for building our houses. We use it for making furnitures to make money. So trees has enormous benefits to the people.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
Thank you so much for inviting us to your home.
You're welcome.
Okay, now can you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Wadhano Gerald Odaga.
Odaga, okay.
Yes, a retired civil servant.
A retired civil servant?
Yes.
Oh, really? What were you doing before?
I was an immigration officer.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Now, why did you decide to come back this side?
Actually, mine is a continuation
Okay.
of what I was doing even when I was still a civil servant. I ventured into tree planting as a commercial tree farmer. With the commercial tree farming, I started in the year 2000. But prior to that, I'd also been planting some trees on small in acreage.
Yeah.
Yeah. The trees are 12 to 12 years, 10 years.
Okay.
The last one I planted, which are now grown, was in 2013.
Oh, okay. Can you tell us about what do you look out for before you plant the trees? The tree type, the species, the year it takes to grow and mature, the profits. Do you look at all that before you decide on a tree to plant?
Yes. But before, you see, I was planting trees just for pleasure.
Oh, okay.
I just like trees, so I was just planting like that. So later on, I came to learn that through SPGS, there is Soil Log Production Grant Scheme. So that's when I get to know them. They came, interviewed me, they checked on the name, and then I applied for that scheme.
Yeah.
On a 25 hectares land.
Okay. You had the land already?
Yes, the land was ready.
Okay.
So we had to go into the plantation.
Planting, yeah.
They trained me first.
Yeah.
So whenever you are planting, you have to know which species you are going to plant. If you are a commercial tree planter, because you have to say the durations, the type of seedlings you are going to plant, and the silviculture of the land. Is this land really good for this tree, for this tree species? So my land was found to be good for the species. And
which species is that?
And it is pines.
Pines.
Yeah, pines tree planting. Some are here, as you can see.
Yeah, the fresh air.
Fresh air. But these trees are not the type I planted in the other bigger plantation. Because as a commercial tree farmer, you have to look for good seedlings. And the seedling, and in those days, I was getting these seedlings from Kampala. The Namamve, and then because you are not supposed to plant any, you cannot pick the seedlings from any nursery. Because these species are supposed to be imported. It was the Caribbean Pinus caribia, and Pinus australia. Because their maturity time is shorter. They improve seeds. So
how short is the maturity time?
18 years to 25 years. If you go beyond 25 years, they start getting spoiled. So other pines like this one, the maturity period is around 25 years. So that one is not good for commercial tree planting. So that is how. So you look for the right species, the right seedlings,
Yeah.
and the right land for the right species.
Okay.
Then you plant.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
The trees you've planted, do you already have market for them?
Market is there for all these trees. Actually, there are many people who are already coming to me. They want the trees, especially these companies in Kampala who are manufacturing plywoods. Come to me asking for trees if they have already reached 10 years or 12 years so that it can buy it.
Right.
And they take it.
They take it. Now, I wonder, when you're planting these trees, how do you have the patience to wait for all those years?
The patience?
Yes.
Yes. See, you can wait.
Really?
Yes. And even many people were, you man, you are now old. Is this tree really going to help you?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
That is the mindset of the people. But for me, I tell them, you see this tree, you know, I have children, I have my grandchildren. So I have to leave something for them, whether I go or not. But now the trees, now they are saying that it is helping me, not my grandchildren, not even my children.
Yeah.
So they are getting surprised.
Right.
And it has encouraged more people now to plant. If you now move around Erusi here, you will see the pines plantation, on small scale. So they pick up from me.
Oh, how much is one pine tree?
The cost.
Yeah.
You can even if you plant spaced well and you get huge logs, it can even go up to 500,000. Because I remember a month ago,
Yeah.
I sent my brother, go and cut 2. Because I want fascia boards like this for the house I told you I'm building in the forest.
Yeah.
He said, go and cut 2 trees. It can be enough for my fascia boards. He went and cut 1. And when they cut it into timber for these fascia boards,
Yeah.
he produced 20 pieces of fascia boards.
Yeah.
And those are more than what I needed even. And I said, that's enough, don't cut another one now. And you know that fascia boards, one is around 25,000 shillings for pines.
Yeah.
So if you take 20 by 25,000, you already have 500,000. But there were also other pieces of timber, maybe 4 and 2, 6 by 2, which also came out of the tree. So that is the way. But it depends on your spacing, how you space the tree, and how they grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, any challenges that you faced, in your journey with trees?
Yes, there are actually plenty. First of all, fire.
Oh.
Fire starts from somewhere, comes and enter your forest. Then the thieves, as I've told you, they also go. They come also for the trees to steal.
Right.
Imagine even some people were even stealing the seedlings. I planned they want to come and steal the seedlings to go and replant somewhere.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's the mindset.
Yeah.
But if somebody had come to me, I want 10, 20, 100, I would give freely. They go and plant, but you see, they don't want that.
Anyway,
Another challenge was looking for the seedlings. Well, there are a lot of seedlings, a lot of nursery beds here, but they don't produce quality seedlings. And at that time, I was planting for soil log production grant scheme because they were giving me some grant assistance. So if you plant any seedlings which is not from their certified nursery, they will not pay you. And they were paying us money for upkeep of the trees, slashing, doing what.
Oh,
yeah.
Understandable. Now, can you tell us some of your achievements?
It's plenty, as just I've told you. I'm a retired civil servant now.
Yeah.
Where would I have got 500,000 to put my first board?
The trees.
The trees.
Yes.
It has helped me there. When I'm roofing the house, I cut my tree, 500 pieces.
Yeah.
That's already a lot of money. And these ones I'm cutting from the small plantations. They're already helping me a lot.
Yeah.
There was already a lot of people who,
Once.
actually the solar production grant scheme,
Yeah.
they had also a very good system of helping other farmers, other people who have small plantations, small acres of land.
Yeah.
So that inspired us to get those people, we register them, and they can help them with the seedlings. And I did that, and we have over 30 people who have planted those pines in this area.
Yes.
Because they want a radius of 7 kilometers. So that mine remains the mother plantations. So people have planted for the last 2 years, the last 3 years, they were supplying seedlings to the community here. Those who were registered, and they were giving them free seedlings. So I got a lot, I achieved a lot, especially in the training I got. So I can now even be, somebody can contract me to go and do his plantation.
Now, if someone watches this and they want to contact you, can you give us a number?
My number is 0772
Yeah.
619 290.
Okay. All right, guys, we've come to the end of this amazing and exciting episode. This is something new. I don't think we've done this before, and this was really enlightening. I got to learn the trees really do contribute a lot to the environment around us, and I urge everyone everywhere to plant a tree. One tree per person can save the whole universe, if you get what I mean. Now, I am also seated on the second highest hill in West Nile. It's called Orusi. Okay, now please like this episode and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on all our social media pages: Kengana Nation Instagram, Kengana Nation Facebook, Kengana Nation Twitter. I am host Janita. Let me go enjoy some fresh air in this coming hill. Okay.